Today, we're sharing the story of a Spoony, a dog who gave us quite a scare. It all started when we noticed something was wrong. Spoony had an intestinal obstruction. After running several tests, the veterinarians identified the issue. The ileocecal valve was blocked, and the cause was quite surprising. Spoony's intestine was obstructed by a large number of stones he had ingested, forming a plug at the valve. The veterinary team had to make a difficult decision: perform surgery to remove the blockage and give him a chance to recover.
What's all that we're seeing?
This is the ileocecal valve. This is the jejunum ileum. And this is an inflamed lymph node. Everything's stuck at the valve.
Everything's stuck at the valve?
Yes. I really didn't want to open up an already damaged area, but we might not have much of a choice.
You passed everything through there?
Yes, for now, yes.
During the surgery, they found a massive stone stuck in the valve, blocking the passage of the others. After removing it, the veterinarians carefully extracted, one by one, the 20 stones that Spoony had swallowed. The scene was almost surreal. All those stones piled up in the intestine.
¿Estás bueno, María?
Sí, ven aquí.
Vale.
Ponle aguja.
Échame aquí una aguja. Menudo puto asco.
This is the big one that got stuck in the valve. It was blocking everything else.
Are you closing the cut you made in the intestine now?
Yes.
I've got a question, Juan. Are you absolutely sure we got them all out?
Yes.
Is there any way to double check or something?
Yes, well, I palpated it from beginning to end. I took the intestine and felt along it until I was sure they were all there.
There was another one in a different spot, right?
Another what?
Another stone. A bit farther away.
Yes, but I moved it there.
The veterinarian meticulously closed the incision in the intestine after ensuring that no stones remained to block the passage.
Goodness me, look at the size of this one. Unbelievable.
Some of the smaller stones had already reached the colon and didn't require surgical removal, as they would eventually pass on their own.
This was the one blocking all the others. That's mad. 18, 19, 20, and the big one. Incredible. 20 and the big one. The red one's quite something, isn't it?
Are you going to keep them as a souvenir?
No, we're going to auction this one off. We're going to do a follow-up X-ray to make sure they've all come out. One of them might still be inside, right?
The ones in the colon don't need to be removed. If they've reached the colon, they'll come out on their own. No need to go that far, especially since the colon doesn't heal as well. This is the one from earlier. These might be in the colon. If they're in the colon, they'll stay there for now. There were a few in the small intestine that hadn't reached the blockage yet. Probably because the intestine lost its motility. I moved some of those. They were also out. These are the ones that'll come out in his poo. They're already in there.
And that part you couldn't touch?
No, not the colon. And if they've already reached that far?
Plus, they're small anyway. How are you feeling? A bit uncomfortable, eh?
Little by little, Spoony began to recover. Although he felt a bit uncomfortable at first, his appetite returned, and the team decided to feed him soft food to avoid straining his freshly operated intestine.
Come on, try to eat something.
He's going home.
He's going home. He's starving. Should we give him tinned food for a few days?
That would be best, to let the intestine recover without too much strain.
Ay. Señorito.
Spoony?
Uy, Dios mío.
Oh my God. Come on then. Let's go home. You really gave us a scare, didn't you?
He's more lively now, wants to walk, stretch his legs. Shall we go sit in the sun? You're looking great, Spoony.
Dándose su paseíto.
Off on his little walk, his morning stroll. He looks gorgeous.
After all he went through, Spoony was in better spirits, walking around, stretching his legs, and enjoying a bit of sunshine. It's hard to believe everything he has been through, and how he has returned to being his usual cheerful and curious self. But now we have a new rule: no more eating stones.
No, you're not eating any more stones.
Spoony is now back home, resting and gradually recovering. We're so happy to see that his spirit remains intact despite everything that happened. A huge thank you to the entire team who made his recovery possible, and to everyone who supports us every day in saving lives. And to you, Spoony, keep enjoying life, but with no more stones on the menu.